Late night cozy crew. How's it going? Dave, nice timing. Cozy stream crew. What's up, guys and girls? How's everybody doing tonight? Ready for some cozy gaming? All right, guys. What do you say? We resume our Leafy Lake build for tonight's cozy stream. We have beaten the objective. And now it's all about having a good time. Now, this calculator thing, I wanted to reassess it. So this is a looping roller coaster. And we got a 6.87, a 6.61, a 4.6. A 4.6. It is telling me, well, see, the months-wise, I think we want to shoot for a little bit lower. $15 is a bit ridiculous. Based off how old it is, which is built this year, I think there's 7 months in a year in this game because it goes from like March to September or something, October. But I don't know if it counts the months in between, the winter months. So 40 months is going to be about 5 years. We're probably going to play for longer than that. So let's just go for the 100-month price, which is $4 or $5. I think we can just... Well, I mean, I guess we could lower the price as we go. If it's making money, it's making money. Right? Gotta pay for those free balloons somehow. What's this coaster priced at? $10? And nobody's going on it. Not paying that much. So yeah, we do have to adjust things. Let's see how much... Okay, that guy's going on it for $7. It's not making anything if no one's going on it. What did he think? What did he think? I'm hungry. Turned around for a burger. And nobody's going on this thing. $4. Yeah, that's not good. Let's make it $1.50. Bump around. Come on, guys. You won't even go on this for $1.50? Oh, that kid did it. $1.50 it is. I think everything's overpriced. Mooncrest Manor, $1. Slides, 50 cents. We gotta be fair. We gotta be reasonable. Swinging Pirate Ship's $2. Merry-go-round, 50 cents. No one's going on that. Go-karts are packed. Only $2. We're going $5 on the go-karts. Hedge maze? Yeah, $1's fine. I'm glad you call me Legion because I add gray because of my email attached. Gaming stuff requires the last name. So just for consistency. Okay. I usually abbreviate most people's names. I think I usually call Blast Cat Blast. I'm going to be honest, this really makes me want to play on PC. Do it, Blast. You cannot just hit me with a 32-man raid, like, bruh. Well, you're a buddy of mine. That's what's going to happen, Rubik's. I'm just getting home. I'm just getting out of work and needed something to do on my train ride home. Perfect timing, sir. Thanks for joining us, Spaz Attack. Welcome to the late night cozy crew. Amazing Jake is back. What are we making today, Sir Johnny? Crimsalt. What did you need me for? I needed you for moral support, Crimsalt. You're one of the VIPs, one of the originals. Damn. I need a mute button. Love you dearly, man. Thank you. Love you too, buddy. Therefore, I'm called Class because no one can pronounce the second half. Legion Gray with the gifted sub to Class Mammalia. You say I say Class Mammalia wrong. I don't know how I'm supposed to say it. Mammalia? Class Mammalia? Class Mammalia? Like Molly? Alright, what are we working on today? Well, we were first adjusting the prices because certain rides were a little bit overpriced. Not being ridden. Why is this one not being ridden? And I think we could do $1 on this one. Do we have enough mechanics in this park? I think just enough. We built this coaster last night. Who was here for that? Has anyone not seen this coaster? This one was built by scratch. By us last night. I'm actually quite proud of it. The only downside is that is the only inversion right there. For a looping coaster, it's kind of strange that it doesn't do corkscrews, doesn't it? I don't think you could do corkscrews with this. Either that or I didn't see it in the options. We'll have to check next time we build another one. But I like this double lift thing. If only they lined up just perfectly, that would have been great. You know what I like? When the guests choose random seats on the coaster. Like, that train was not full, but the guests decided, hey, I want to sit at the back. The entire middle was empty. The front was filled, the back was filled, but the middle was empty. I like how there's a little bit of randomness to it. But yeah, this coaster turned out great. I'm actually quite proud of this one. And I learned something today. When we built that mega coaster, the competitive stream, you know, I went into it a lot more comfortable because of this coaster. And then we hit our negative 3... we went over 3 laterals, which is really bad, and then we went to hyper extreme. But I was able to find the 2 spots where we went over and fix it. And what I learned is they do not like going up or down without banking. But you cannot go up or down with banking unless it's a helix, which makes things very tricky. So you have to be very static with it, and then when you're ready to turn, you've got to bank. So we'll have to see as new coasters unlock what kind of designs we can come up with. But I'm one thing I sucked at growing up at this game was being able to read the stats and figure out. I was always making bad coasters and I couldn't figure out why or where, and I wasn't really good at knowing that, hey, you probably shouldn't go over 5 vertical Gs either way, negative or positive. You shouldn't go over 3 laterals. And we can decipher exactly where that's happening and when that's happening and fix it, and the problem goes away and we get a rideable coaster. So I'm at a point right now, for the first time in my life, where I think I know how to kind of pick apart coasters in this game and figure out what's wrong with them. Only downside is you cannot test coasters without finishing the circuit. Makes it a little bit more tricky. We're going to go full-on theming on everything, or research, and just let stuff pop up as it comes in. Okay, we're having mechanic issues. Let's just hire an extra mechanic or 2. We're getting some good amount of rides in. But yeah, I feel it's funny because this game came out in 1999, and I'm only now figuring out certain things. But, you know, you learn things. I learned a lot from Planet Coaster, and I'm taking that knowledge back to a game like this, and it's actually applicative here. And what do you know? I learned something about coasters. Oh my god, I still haven't learned how to clean up vomit, though. Gosh darn it. Where is the freaking janitor? You, why aren't you doing your job? Get here and clean it all up. Jeez. And that's still not fixed. Nothing's getting fixed. So I wanted to theme this coaster. Actually, maybe we should divert our... Let's do full-on scenery and theming until it's done. Because if we're going to build a park, we're going to want to theme as we go. So I think that should be our highest priority. Let's get the theming out of the way. Get as much as we can so we can actually theme things. We unlocked mini helicopters, hot dogs, space rings, and pizza. I was thinking it would be kind of cool to have a monorail that takes you from back here to here. Only problem is we can't really run it out the backside unless we go underground. We could delete this coaster and put a monorail station here and then have it go underground and underneath the lake, or like underground and around the lake and back up here, then we'd have 1 stop, 2 stops, and 3 stops. I didn't like this coaster because it's pre-made, so having a monorail there that could be cool. Looping coaster is kind of like a Schwarzkopf coaster, which they don't have corkscrews. Yeah, and I did notice that this used to be called the Steel Coaster in RCT1, and I went back to the very, very original and tested. I was doing that little boomerang coaster thing, the launch one. It does work in RCT1, and it is considered the same coaster as this, but it doesn't work here. It blows up every time. So my favorite feature is gone, which is super unfortunate. You know what that is? Growth. Yeah, let's pay off some of this loan. When I was 10, I really sucked at building coasters and would just do chain lift for every hill. You put a first aid station. You mean a bathroom. There's no first aid stations in this game. It's benches. In this game, it's benches. See all the green people? Can we get more benches in here? I think I got as many as I can get. Fluffy boy, thanks for stopping by. How you doing? You're gonna delete my coaster? Oh no. We can replace it. Maybe not. I don't know. I was just brainstorming. What's up, Abby? Had an issue with mechanics getting lost? They're fine now, I think. Everything seems to be fixed again. Our first stations added into RCT2 added to this game. Right, and we looked that up and it said something because we were wondering about the ATMs because that was an RCT2 thing. It might not have it for the RCT1 maps, and unless you know, rush your research on shops and facilities, and they would be at the very end. So if we get first aid, it's not going to be for a while, or it's just not going to be on this map in general. All right, let's figure out what we want to build. You know, I was thinking monorail, but I don't know if you can. You have to loop it, right? So it's just nice having some sort of transport ride. But it isn't the biggest map. I don't think it needs it. What do you guys think? Do we do it, or we just say, hey, it's the lake, you can walk? What else do we have? You could do a shuttle monorail? Really? But it has to wait until it comes back, so it's just back and forth. Let me see. Oh. You would want it to be short for sure. Look how cute that is. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculously cute. Little pill. Oh, is that something you can do still? I remember in RCT, the original, you could do a coaster that has a boarding station somewhere else, and they can actually get off somewhere else. So you could use a coaster as a transport ride. Do you guys remember doing that? I definitely remember doing that. Oh, yeah, build it like a subway station. Oh my god, you said what I was typing again? Great minds think alike, Crimsalt. Okay. I think a shuttle around this corner could be cool. Right? Just back and forth. One here and one here. And really open this thing up. Let's try it. Or maybe... Maybe we need to fill out this side of the park first. So we have, like, a reason for people to go this way. So let's see what kind of flat rides we have not built yet. It's been a minute since I looked at this park. So we have the skizzer, the bumpers, the haunted house, the slide, swinging pirate ship, Ferris wheel, and a merry-go-round. So we don't have the space rings, but they probably suck. We don't have a drop tower, but I feel like that would work better back here for some reason. I don't like it obscuring our view. Unless it was like... Yeah, I'm not a big fan. We don't have the top spin. And we could build more custom chill rides. Like we could get the swans over here. And the water tricycles back here. Then we have like one of every water ride. That'd be kind of sick. Maybe we should build like a water park back here. Log flumes, river rapids, dinghy slides. That'd be cool. So you take the monorail to the water park. Okay. Let's build a couple flat rides. This guy. What was our color scheme? Blue and white. Cool. And we're going with log cabins. Top spin could go down. Open her up. I want to move this bathroom before we do anything. Bathroom was getting a lot of use, but we'll move it back. In fact, I could put the bathroom right there. Boogie! Boogie in the house! Planet Coaster has changed a lot since you last seen it? That's right. You put the top spin the wrong way? I don't think there's a right or wrong way. I see what you're saying. It's fine. But yeah. It's only slightly infuriating. Whoops. Well, when it goes upside down, they get to see the lake. This is childhood right here. When I was young, I would go up at night, turn on my dad's PC downstairs and play this all night. Is this the alpha for Planko 2? Yeah. I mean, you should see the frame rate. You can actually build mega parks. Alright. What's next? Get some more flat rides in. I think we only have one more gentle ride, which is this. We could do the helicopter. This looks like a crap ride. Okay, let's not face it backwards this time. Oh, water feature theming? Oh, look at that. We can make a freaking tornado. Ice blocks. You can do a waterfall? Damn. As much as I wanted to get more theming, we ran out. All right, well, there we go. I was going to say we do need to finish up our... Well, there's nothing left. Well, let's just see what happens. Are we going to have enough rides to fill this park? Because we're going to really have to get creative with this one. Speaking of which, let me turn the volume up just a tad bit. We got to get the boat ride. Swans. No, we'll do swans at the back. Do water trikes over here. Channel 5 Gaming water trikes. Let's go. Come on down. I think we're going to need a food court over here because we got one over there, one over here. So food and water trikes. I think this will be a nice little clearing for a food court. Ooh, I much prefer this. Boom. Everybody in the club getting Johnny's one day you should make a death park. I think so. We learned a lesson from placing the entrance. I'm proud. Thank you, Spaz Attack. Cheese, Boogie. No, I'm not. uh, unfortunately. We're doing YouTube and Twitch now. He owns Bree and Abby a date? Yeah, well, hopefully, maybe we would make that happen and I could tell you a different story, Boogie. Alright, let's get information kiosk in. Does it share? Yeah. Shares prices with the park. I think we could turn this up to 50. Okay, what do we want for food? Well, first we need a bathroom. And, ooh, souvenirs. What do you sell here? Umbrellas? And that's it? Delete it. Oh, steeplechase available. What the heck is that? Oh, that's fun. I gotta got popcorn down there. We gotta add the pizza in. I'm gonna face it this way. Nom 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 nom. How do we not have... Oh, we do have soda. Pizza and pop. A perfect marriage. And burgers and fries. That's a pretty good food court. And then let's get some theming going on. Well, unfortunately, didn't get to unlock that much theming. But I don't think you need a whole lot for this style of scenario. Oh wait, we learned how to paint floor earlier. Or can I find something that looks good here? Eh. It's okay. Make a Tim Hortons coffee and donut shop. Mmm. Damn good food court. Thank you, Boogie. We have any statues or anything? Flowers. Fountains. Every food court needs a unicorn and a giraffe.